Hey guys, this is Gavin with First World Survival, and today I'll be showing you how to make char cloth. This stuff is very good for fires because it can hold an ember for a long time while you bring it over to actually get the fire lit. And then it's just really good to have in your survival bag. It's cotton or anything made of 100% cotton. This is made from a t-shirt. You will be needing a fire, an Altoids container or anything similar, with a nail to poke a hole in the top, scissors to cut up the shirt, anything that's 100% cotton. It's better to cut it up in small squares so it can fit in the container. First, what you'll be doing is taking your nail, put it pretty much in the center of your Altoids container, and then what you want to do is get a stick, and you can either hit it in or use a stick to push it in. So now it looks like this, and you just pull it out and you're ready to go. Next, what you want to do is cut up cotton squares so they can fit into your Altoids container. You probably want to fill it about halfway so it can actually cook through all of the cotton. It doesn't really have to be like perfect squares, just anything that'll fit works. Now what you'll be doing is just putting the sheets of cotton into the Altoids container. It doesn't really matter how you do it, just don't fill it up to the top because it needs a little bit of oxygen to burn in here. And it doesn't, you can have it neat if you want, it doesn't make a difference because it's going to be burning anyway. So if it looks like this, that's fine. And then you just close it up and then you put it on the fire. In the end, your container should be all black and charred. Maybe it'll have a little bit of paint still on it, but then the inside should look like this after you let it cool down for a couple minutes. Right now I'll be lighting one of my pieces of char cloth. It's pretty easy to light. Any glowing spark you catch on it, or pretty much any, will be able to be blown into a fire. So I'm not doing this in the smartest way right now. I'm doing it on my lap, but I have a log here so I won't get burned. You'll get some sparks onto it. See, I have a bunch of glowing orange. And then you'll get your cotton ball or any duff. You see how I'm leaving it here right now and there's still sparks on it? Yeah, you can do that. It might blow into a fire when you're not paying attention to it. Hopefully it won't. So you'll put it in here, and then you'll just blow it. And right there, it's burning. And it burns for a decent time, but the main purpose of char cloth, I feel, is to catch a spark and be able to bring it places. Like if you have a fire maybe 10 feet away from where you're trying to light it, which might not be the smartest, with a normal cotton ball. I highly recommend char cloth for fires. It works pretty much any time, and it's just the best for holding on to a spark. So I highly recommend it. I recommend go making some.